for school. I want to bring in Congressman Brad Sherman. He is the former chairman of the Subcommittee on Terrorism and a senior member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. He has seen this threat that was emailed to the Los Angeles schools. He is also a congressman from California. Congressman, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Can you tell me what you saw in the email? Can you be specific?
Well, there are two issues here. First, the person making the threat claims to be a extremist Muslim jihadist, and there are reasons to doubt that. There is in the whole text of the email there is a pornographic reference to a body part that this person claims to be a devout Muslim. I don't think that's consistent. There is certainly nothing in the text of the email that shows that the person who wrote it has any particular understanding of Islam. So this could be sent by an extremist jihadist, but it could also be sent by someone with an agenda. The second issue is this person claims that they're going to, that they've prepared to take terrible action today. At least some of the details of the threat lack credibility. A claim that he's got 32 accomplices, that's way beyond what ISIS or even Al-Qaeda have been able to put together in any Western city. A claim that they have nerve agent, I'd be very surprised if that part of the threat was true. So maybe there's some part of the threat that is true, and acting in an abundance of caution makes a lot of sense. Maybe this was sent by someone who supports radical extremist jihadism, or maybe it was sent by somebody else.
So I want to be very clear on some of these extraordinary details, Congressman, that you're sharing with us, having seen this letter, that the person claims to be an extremist Muslim jihadist. There were pornographic references to a body part contained in the email text.
There's just one reference.
That it doesn't... Okay, all right, one reference, and that the text does not indicate that this person has an understanding of Islam. There's also a claim you said that the person, and I don't know if these were your words or the words of the email, that this person was going to take, quote, terrible action today. Were those your words or the email's words?
That's my words, but they're highly consistent. I mean, he describes various actions they were going to take, claims to have 32 accomplices, claims to have nerve agent. Those are extraordinary claims, and at least I would suspect that some of the claims in this email are false.
And when you said it describes various actions they were going to take, does it go into about what actions, other than mentioning that there are these accomplices and nerve agent? Did he say? I'm saying he. I don't know if there's a name attached to the email. I can get the answer to that as well. Did he say anything about the
signed by an Islamic or Arab name, and I believe it's a male name. That doesn't mean that this person is a male. We don't know what part of this email is true and what is false, but there's a claim of bombs in backpacks. There's a claim of nerve agent. There's a claim of a gang of 32 accomplices plus the author himself. And some of those claims
I
are
missed
probably
the last part. You said claims of bombs in backpacks, nerve agent. What was the last thing you said?
Having 32 accomplices, all ready to take action, or all planning to take action today.
Congressman, this is absolutely astounding information. Do you recall the name? You said it was an Arabic name, or it sounded.
I've got to be careful as to what details should be revealed, and I'll leave that one out.
I respect that. Can I ask you this? Do you know, I know he's a congressman from California, but do you know if this is the exact same email that the school superintendent in New York received? They said it was generic. What you're describing does not sound generic unless it was a carbon copy sent to a number of people.
The only thing, there is a reference to the LA Unified School District, which may be why schools in Burbank, Beverly Hills are open today. And obviously, if something similar was sent to New York, they would reference that particular school district. So it's very specific to how we have a complicated system for running schools in Los Angeles County and most of the country as well, where you have a variety of local school districts, and you may walk across the street and you're in a different school district, and this threat is aimed at the LA Unified School District.
Congressman Sherman, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to share with us this extraordinary information, the contents of the email that are at issue right now and have caused such a ripple effect throughout the Los Angeles School District. Congressman, thank you for your time.